You ready to go get some kitties?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do with 5 kitties?
Love them.
Just love them? That's it? You gotta pet them? We're not gonna eat them, are we?
No.
But they're gonna eat a lot of our little mice and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gotta get some names. It'd be awesome. Hey, what is up, everyone? It is Dean Soto here again. And today, we're gonna talk about what not to do when you're building documented processes, documented systems that automate your entire business. One huge mistake that I see everybody make, and it makes way more work for you when you do this one thing. But before that, we're off to go get some feral cats. 5 feral cats about an hour away for our homestead over here. And we'll see if we can get them into our cat house, acclimated and hunting our gophers and mice and snakes and all that stuff. That and more coming up. All right, so what is the number one thing that you should not do when you're creating any type of system or standard operating procedure, process of anything like that? Anything where it's a step-by-step stuff that you know that other people are gonna do. Well, first is really knowing what a system or process is. Super quick, it is a step-by-step procedure. From step 1 to step 300 and whatever, it is a very detailed process. And because of that, when you make this one mistake, it can break the entire process. And guess what? I've done this. Kind of look weird but there's sun's blaring in my eyes. But guess what? I've made this mistake. This is one of the reasons why I ended up creating what I have with ProSolum and the Freedom in 5 Minutes system. Oh, Luna. There's Luna. Good job, baby. All right. So, this one mistake, I'll tell a story about it. So I had a customer not too long ago that blew through 3 VSAs. Blew through them. Which VSA is a virtual systems architect. They're basically virtual assistants with superpowers. They can create your systems documentation like that. And he blew through 3 of them. Just like bam, bam, bam. And I was like, what the heck is going on? There's no way. We have a pretty good process of finding people, and it's very rare that we have somebody who's not good. So it's usually probably about a 5% chance that the person's not going to be a good fit, and so we replace them. So we replaced the first one, and then we replaced the next one, and we replaced the next one. And so we, luckily with the last one, because what happens is they essentially just disappear, right? They're in the Philippines for whatever reason, they just disappear. And thankfully, with the last one, they actually told us what was going on. And it was because that the videos that they were creating, the process videos that these guys document, that the virtual systems architects document, essentially were assuming, there's the word, there's the seek, there's the thing you should never do. We're assuming a lot, right? To the point where when the process is being documented, it was like, hey, just go to our Google Docs account and go to the spreadsheet, the marketing spreadsheet. Just, do a search and you'll find it eventually. Like literally that vague. Like what marketing spreadsheet? What's the title of it? Whatever. And then so the VSA would try and do that, and guess what? They would have questions. They would have questions. And what do you think happened next?
Clip it in. It's easy. I get it. Kitty, kitty,
All right.
kitty.
Well, I gave you a few seconds to guess. Should I put these back on? These look pretty cool. Oh, man, I look amazing. So what do you think? What do you think happened? Well, 2 things happened. One, the person either didn't answer, the owner didn't answer, or if they did answer the question, it was sarcastic and snippy, and it was kind of like, why are you asking this question? Just do the document, right? You should know this. once again, putting it on the other person to assume, or to do it, assuming that they could do it based off of a non-specific way of communicating. Big no-no. As they say, when you assume, you make an ASS out of you and me, right? And that's the thing is, we have a lot of stuff up here that we think that other people can read our minds. So if I say, go and make me a sales page, well, okay. What kind of sales page? A ClickFunnels sales page? A Builderall sales page? A Thrive Theme sales page? What does that mean, right? I need copywriting for this promo that we're doing. Okay. Is it a webinar? Are you going to be doing a sales page? Lots of assumptions, right? Lots of assumptions. And so, I just feel weird with those. So, that being said, be specific. You're going to be our little mouse hunters. Luna, no.
Luna's excited.
No. So remember, right, why do we do these processes in the first place? We do these so that anybody off the street can do them. We do this documentation so that they're step by step. Grandma has to be able to do this. Like literally, you should be able to give the document to your grandma. It should have pictures. It should be step by step, so much so that when she reads it, she knows exactly what to press. Almost to the point, sometimes to the point of even saying, first, turn on your computer, and this is how you turn on your computer. You go to the computer and press the power button, like in the button that's right here on the right-hand side. That's how specific sometimes it has to be, okay? Because the more that we're able to make it specific, what do you think happens? Freedom, my friend. Freedom. Pure, unadulterated freedom, because now anybody can do it. If your VSA is not there, virtual systems architect is not there, the other assistant can do it, or your CFO can do it, or anybody can do it, because boom, and you never have any emergencies. Never getting called on a weekend saying, I need to figure out how to do this. I don't know how to do this, because it's so step by step. Anybody, even that brand new intern, can do it. Okay, that's how detailed. Just like grandma. No assuming. Grandma has to be able to do it.
Mom, Dad. So Mom got 4 and you got 4.
That's cool. So, got the cats in the cat house. And yes, they do have some air. I'm gonna let them out. I'm actually gonna put a little 2 little doors, one there and one at the back over there. They're in there. Hi, kitties. They're in there. They're gonna just be in there for about a day. It's nice and cool out here anyway. And for a day, just to get acclimated, a day or couple of days. And I'm gonna try and put a cage there. Anyway, all that being said, it's neither here nor there. Stop assuming. Be very specific in your documentation, step by step. Step 1, do this. Step 2, do this. Step 3, do this. Pictures are great. Very, very specific things need to be in there so that anybody off the street can do it. Okay, so this is Dean Soto, Prosulum. Go check it out, prosulum.com, prosulum.com. Get yourself a virtual systems architect. Or go to freedomin5minutes.com. We have a really amazing masterclass, business process, scorecard, a whole bunch of stuff there as well. But I'll see you in the next video, and stop assuming what that video is going to be. All right? I caught you. See ya.